Are you trapped in the medical system with endless appointments, prescriptions, and still no real progress? If you felt stuck in that cycle, doctor visits, pills, more tests, and then repeat, you're not alone. It feels like a hamster wheel you just can't get off.
The truth is, that system isn't designed to get you free. It's designed to manage sickness, not create health. But there's a way out.
Today, we're going to reveal the 7 steps to escape the medical trap, reclaim your power, build momentum in your health journey.
Here's why this matters. Every year, more people are drowning in medical debt. They're exhausted financially, emotionally, and still battling the same symptoms. If you ignore this, the cost isn't just financial, it's your energy, your peace of mind, and your future with your family.
When you flip that script and stop being a passive patient, you become your best doctor, become the CEO of your own health. That's where the freedom truly begins.
What's the first step to get to this?
The first thing you have to do is discover your why. Be honest with yourself. Why do you want to be healthy? Is it because you want to have energy to play with your kids, be a good husband, a fit parent, a father, a mother, or stop being tired? Become really clear, write it down, and let that mission statement be your compass.
So you're being the CEO of your own health journey, right? Can you expand more about that?
Step 2 is when you have your why, you want to become the CEO of your health plan. So you want to build the right team around you.
That's so important.
Not every provider is going to be a partner. So not all doctors are one and the same. Oftentimes they're trapped in their own little system. They got their little box they have to live by. They got the evidence-based standard of care protocols. And although standard of care is not truly a way to get you healthy, do they listen? Do they explain? Do they empower? Do they give you the data, the research, the side effects? Now, there's some good doctors out there. You got to become the master of your medical records. Request copies. You keep a folder. Understand the numbers of your test. Just take control and you learn how to break out the noise.
That's right. A lot of doctors don't listen, which is very frustrating, especially when your symptoms don't improve. So, what would you say step 3 would be then? If once you know your why, become the CEO, you're in the driver's seat now, what's the next step?
You got to learn how to be your own researcher. You don't want to go to some random blogs. You want to go to PubMed. You want to understand the studies because not all studies are the same. There's so many conflicts of interest out there. There's people who are part of one industry and then publish a study talking about how great that industry may be. You got to really stay curious, but you have to really filter hard because I can make any study say what I wanted. You need to find the really good studies, be objective, and to put your biases in check. You got to be open-minded, but do the research.
Wow. And if somebody that don't understand how to read the study, are there studies out there in layman terms?
That's part of the problem.
Yes.
Doctors don't even know how to read studies, tell you the truth.
They don't, because only scientists could understand it.
And you have to get through all the noise. There's so many different factors. And that's where you build the right team. We do health coaching. You got somebody in your corner who understands that type of research, who can present the information for you, not tell you what to do or diagnose you, but to help you craft and go through different decisions and think about things in a different light. That way you can say, hey, here's all the data. Now let me make an informed decision because, yeah, my doctor didn't give me this information or that information. He just said, here's a pill, take it. He didn't tell me that if I take this narcotic, I'm not going to be able to go poop.
It'll give you problems in the long run with autoimmune conditions.
Yes.
And all of a sudden you're diagnosed with Crohn's or something and you don't even know how you got there.
Every pill has
an illness. Now, the next step, step 4. Is that food and
nutrition.
Of course, it has to be.
It's you got to learn how to get the junk food out of your system. If you have a high performance car, when you drive it around, you're going to put the highest grade fuel into the car.
Yes, depending on the make of your car, yes.
You want to fuel yourself with really good fuel. So you get rid of the sugars, the processed sugars, the ultra processed oils, all the different chemicals. You can have carbs, but make sure they're whole food based carbs. Get rid of the junk. Embrace real fuel, and you'll see a noticeable difference in many symptoms that you're experiencing. The plant foods, the clean proteins, the whole foods with one ingredient. Skip the soda for water. Get rid of the chips for nuts. If you do that, your body's going to start feeling a lot better. However, just because you have the good gas, you got to learn how to drive the car.
If you drive the car, what's 5?
If you're driving the car, step 5 is you are essentially moving around the car. Part of maintaining the body is movement.
You have to drive it, but you don't rough ride it, but you drive it to exercise it, the engine.
You keep the engine, you keep it running smoothly. It doesn't have to be the gym, but I'm talking about walk, yoga, stretching, dancing,
Gardening.
lifting groceries. Yeah,
Yeah,
gardening.
gardening. Yes, walking. Like you said, find an exercise that you like, that you actually enjoy doing, and do it as long as you're moving your body. Not everybody's meant to work out in the gym. Some people rather play tennis or pickleball.
All you got to do is stay consistent. The joints will heal, your muscles will get restored, you'll have lower stress, you start feeling better. Even with the perfect diet and the exercise, that can still crumble under one hidden type of training. That's where step 6 comes in.
Please expand.
That's where you have to really get your mind right, because that is going to be your medicine. There's so many different stresses out there that can cause inflammation. Chemical, physical, emotional type of stresses. And especially the mental stress, you start worrying, having fear, have anxiety about things, and it can just cause a debilitating effect on the body.
Yes, I know how that is. It cripples you and prevents you from making good decisions, especially when it comes to your diet and exercise. You have this negative talk, you're not going to want to do the things that you're supposed to do to take care of your body. That's exercise, get sunlight, good sleep, and eat properly.
I know one of the things you do is you journal. That helps with breath work, proper
Yes.
breath work, mindfulness, meditating. Just some good quality time to be focused on the presence.
Yes, get outside, get some sunlight, touch a tree, touch grass.
You get mentally right, you get emotionally right, you get faster healing, and you get to have energy and health. It really is, it's pretty simple. And then, although that's number 6, the final piece is the one thing that sustains your ability to get out of that trap.
What is step 7, please?
You build that plan to get out of the system. Step 7 is create a long-term health strategy. If you don't make time for health now, you will be forced to make time for illness later. Celebrate the little wins. Get confident and you stack the wins over and over. And you start to celebrate, that's where the freedom begins, your transformation begins. You can step into your own true identity. Plan for life changes. Be intentional about this. You're going to get to that destination a lot better. It is a lifestyle that will get you there.
That's right. You got to eat this way, eating clean, eating healthy food, moving your body 5 to 6 days a week. You will start to feel better. And it's your lifestyle. You don't do it for just 3 months because you want to lose weight or get over this hump. You do this for the rest of your life. And it becomes such a habit that you will look forward to doing it. And when you don't do it, you don't feel good.
That is exactly it. You nailed it.
So imagine no longer being chained to doctor appointments, no longer dependent on the next prescription. You're energized, confident, and free, showing up fully for your family, your job, and your life in general. That feels amazing.
That sounds like a really solid why you want to get healthy and live.
Okay.
Here's what we covered. Number 1, reclaim your narrative. 2, build your team and own your health. Own your records. Be your CEO. 3, fuel your body with the knowledge, the nutrition, the movement, the mindset, and just create that long-term plan.
That sounds like a great plan. Choose to be free.
The one sure way you can get there is energy. Without energy, all these steps are going to be just theory. Join the Crush Fatigue 5-Day Challenge, where we'll have one-on-one coaching calls for 5 days to help you find your new identity, find the drains, and get your energy back so you can show up every day and stop being like a zombie at 2 p.m.
You shouldn't be
or 2 p.m.
to say you should be energized. Well, until next time, be well.
All right, take care.